Wanna go? Are we starting this bad boy?
Yo,
Getting underway?
man, let's see. So maybe we can describe the little layout we have here.
We got 6 categories. I'll list them out. We got party records. We got timeless records, sad ballads, our favorite features, underrated gems, and our personal favorite records. And then the last category that I was talking about was looked at the numbers. We were like, okay, what are each of their 2 biggest records, and then we're gonna pit them against each other. We got to put our matchmaker hats on, and I think we have some amazing matchups that are not just the obvious hits. Some of them are some sleepers. Some of them are highlighting the differences between the two. Some of them are highlighting some of the similarities. And you will be the judge, or one of the judges, for who takes the Prince of Pop crown.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think I want to start off because I feel like my tracks will kind of introduce us to the whole thing. We're gonna turn this thing up, man, right away. The first category is party records. This is definitely one of those categories where I wanted to highlight the differences between the two. That being the kinds of parties that they would throw. And 24K Magic is to me like the Bruno Mars party song. Like, it's literally you walking into the doors. Ladies and gentlemen, 24K Magic.
All right, here we go.
There it is. There it is.
All right, Joe, let's lock in. Remember,
hold up.
we're voting which is the best song. Which is the best song?
I need that bathrobe, man. I need that Versace
For
bathrobe.
real. Let me get the sunglasses. Damn.
On the jet ski. Come on now. There it is.
Damn. Okay.
So
24 Karat Magic by Bruno Mars. Our first track out, Party Record. First off, how y'all feeling about that track? I mean, that just got the party started. So
when you listen to 24K Magic, I feel like you see all the making of the concept behind Silk Sonic. You know, like Silk Sonic's about being an evening with Silk Sonic, whereas 24K Magic, you feel like you're at some 90s rooftop party, you know, glimmering and shining, you know, all that stuff. So
yeah, man, I remember in our little Bruno Mars discography video, we talked about how he even said like he wanted 24K Magic to feel like this party, this like imaginary party, this imaginary, like almost like you're walking into a movie. And like,
right,
bro, that's what it feels like every time. Like literally, you play this on the aux. It's an immediate, you know, dance floor filler is what they call it.
There you go. That is my party record for Bruno Mars. But with The Weeknd, man, I wanna take y'all to the trap house. I want to take y'all to the dark and grimy. You know, someone's doing meth on that end. So, you know, I'm gonna take you to the House of Balloons.
Oh, okay. That's a different type of party, but I see what you're going for.
Totally different type of party.
Yeah. It's crazy this doesn't have a music video.
I know. Yeah. Right.
I just think it's Super Bowl, bro.
Such a beautiful moment. Such a beautiful moment, man.
Yeah. Like we said, The Weeknd is the alter ego, the evil version of Bruno Mars right now. What I love about this era of The Weeknd, this dude felt like he was like whining off the track. You know what I mean? Like, especially in the other tracks off the trilogy, he's like almost crying, it sounds like.
Oh, here we go. Are y'all ready for this beat switch that's about to happen right now?
That's true. This one does have a beat switch going for it. Bro, this is for the drugs hit.
Come on
now.
You
hit the couch.
Yeah.
With a nice joint.
It's alright.
Ooh, we could turn this to a Nightmare on Elm Street. Beautiful.
Man, Weeknd has just a way of like just creating, like you just get lost in this track, bro.
Yeah. It's music that you can see.
Definitely different, you know?
Yeah.
Bruno had just full on party record, just energy through and through. This one is more of like
he puts you in the party, like
puts you in the party, puts you in that haunted space, you know, brings you like into the highs of the party, and then to that moment where you're like, yo, I gotta go home.
Yeah.
That's tough. Well, let us know so far who you think, which song you prefer, which party you'd rather be at, I guess. So for my matchup, so I wanted it to be a little bit more on the same par. So definitely going with That's What I Like from the same album, 24K Magic. That's just a party record.
I'm gonna need to get up. I'm gonna be dancing for this one.
Dude, that's what I'm telling you. It's a floor filler.
Dance floor filler.
Yo.
Hey.
Oh. Great song to dance. We have
Julio, if that's camping. Hey. Hey, who's Julio? Someone tell me who Julio is.
Where's the Scampy?
Come on now.
Oh, you know the moves.
Come on now. Yeah. How do you think they filmed it? Like, it's like sped up, but it's still like on sync.
They probably they play the song slower, actually. If you ever see music videos where they're like in slow mo but they're singing on time.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah. Okay.
They play the song slower and then they speed it back up to regular time. And they're in slow mo but they're speed on time. Ooh, man.
That's what I like.
That's what I like, bro. You know, even after hearing this song on the radio and knowing that this shit is definitely overplayed, it still hits for me. You know, like that shit is a banger and it gets people on the floor. Matthew Deep said, honestly, the best song on 24K Magic. That's crazy, bro.
Hey, what would you say? Would you agree?
In terms of the party records, yeah, that's why I chose.
Like best song
overall
in totality.
Now, probably the last song, Too Late to Say Goodbye. I just like the big moments, you know? And that one, like, I literally, again, that one has me, like, screaming the lyrics at the end of that song. But I also love Calling on My Lovelies, just for the Halle Berry part.
No, that is my favorite song, because it's so, like, playeristic, you know? Like, he seems like he's, like, cruising down the street trying to figure out, but then you figure out, like, oh, shoot, he's actually simping over, well, we all are simping over Halle Berry. What Weeknd record are you pitting up against That's What I Like?
All right. Trying to stay on the same energy, the same vibe, just so it's a fair comparison. I honestly feel like these two songs could be mashed up together, but we're going to do That's What I Like versus Can't Feel My Face by The Weeknd.
Woo! Woo! Yeah, no, definitely a great matchup. Let's do it. Can't Feel My Face. Oh, I got to get up for this one too. Oh.
Damn, man. I wish I was at that wedding. That sounds lit.
Oh, are y'all ready for this bass groove that's about to hit?
Bro got the foam roller. Bro, the OG hair, man. Come on. The pineapple head.
Pineapple locks.
Yeah.
I remember he said that he has him like framed up somewhere or something like that. But I love.
Oh.
Just put yourself back in 2015. Like at this point, like this came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
You know, this groove, this upbeat tempo for the Weeknd came out of nowhere.
Damn, bro.
Damn, I love those background vocals. The background vocals are my favorite part of it.
Hey,
I can't
you can't hear it, Curry. Turn that shit up. Give me that one.
Bam.
Damn.
Bam. Ladies and gentlemen.
Fire.
That has been the party record section of this Versus. I like that ours was kind of like, it kind of captured the duality of this battle, where it's like I kind of highlighted the differences and you kind of highlighted how they're able to or create the same kind of vibe. So any other thoughts on just like how this round played out?
Yeah, it was interesting. I don't know. I mean, the Can't Feel My Face, I think the Weeknd started to get closer to what Bruno was really good at, which was creating the record, you know, with House Table Girls or House of Balloons, Glass Table Girls. A lot of the songs in Trilogy, they linger for a long time, but you know, that's kind of the whole vibe of the album, is to keep you locked into that sound, into that world. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things to consider, but all great records, all great party records. It is a little
Yeah.
bit hard since Bruno is like the definitive party guy to put him up against The Weeknd, but that doesn't mean The Weeknd doesn't have some hype records. So
I'm thinking, you know what? Let's write down who you have winning each round,
okay.
and then at the very end, we'll give our final score.